Hi, this is Hair by T, and today I will show you how to color the gray on the root and balayage at the end and some baby lights on top. First, we're gonna section the hair behind the ear and by her part, and we're gonna mix AN 40 gram plus light NN 6 gram plus OR 1 gram plus 20 volume 40 grams, all from Aveda. Mix it really well and start applying all only at the root or where you see that the gray it's a new growth, and you're gonna start coloring all the edges, and then you're gonna get small section and start taking up. And the reason why we're doing color first, because later when you tease it's gonna be harder to color the root and it might not cover 100% of their gray. You're gonna have to start coloring just the root. Unless they want to change the whole color, then you're gonna have to run through the end, but I will not recommend since you're gonna do the balayage. And this one, because she just want to keep the same color, she just want to cover the gray and she want to have some lights at the bottom. That's when we doing the highlight and balayage kind of thing, and baby light on top as well. You're gonna turn to your right, then do the same thing. You just get it where the gray is and all the edges, hairline first, and then you're gonna start getting in a really thin section, and you're gonna color from the top, inside, like at the front part, and then the back part. If you only do on one side because you think you put enough product, no matter what, it will not cover her hair like the gray 100%. You have to go from one side and then the other side the same thing. You're gonna have to have color on your brush when you do that as well. Now you're gonna move to the back, and then you're gonna take in half of the head of the section, divide it in two, and then start doing all the around the hairline and the edges, and starting to do from left to right. And you're gonna get a really thin section. If you wanted to cover 100% of your gray, it has to be really thin and clean section. If your section is not clean, it will not cover her gray. And if your section is thick as well, you won't be able to cover her gray because you have to get a thin section, and you will try to get a thick section and put a lot of color in one time. That's not how it works. I've seen a lot of people trying to do on my client when I've been doing over 14 years, but then I had clients for over 10 years, and they'll come in with me and everything is fine, but then when we go, they go with someone else, the other stylist cannot cover the gray, and then they say that their gray is resistant, but it's not true. It's just because you're not being like really thin section, you're not doing really clean section and the right way. Once you're done applying the hair color all over, you're gonna go back and then reapply on the hairline because that's where the most resistant hair are. So I just always go back to my client when I finish everything and I reapply there. And now I'm gonna mix in liner with 20 volume and I'm gonna start doing the balayage on her. Make a V section back here and then on the left, then the right, and then you're gonna start teasing first, weave, then you're gonna color. First you color like in a horizontal time, like the horizontal way on the brush, and then you're gonna flip the top part to a vertical so it doesn't show too much lines. Then get another section and do the same thing. Get a V section, then you're gonna tease, then you're gonna weave, then you're gonna color. Do the same thing on the left side, tease, weave, then color. Keep doing the same thing until almost to the top. Now you're gonna take a section of the V section, resection, weave, tease. Then you're gonna, if it's too thick, you're gonna have to reweave it and then start painting it. And you get another section and do the same thing. Now I'm mixing another bowl of 25 volume, which is 20 volume plus 30 volume equals 25 volume. Mix it really well before you apply. Get into an angle and then you're gonna weave and then you're gonna tease. Get another section in an angle, then you're gonna tease, then you're gonna weave, and then you start painting it over. The closer you get to the top, you might want it to get a little bit thinner so you can have like a baby light look. But I'll tease and then I'll weave and then I'll color right here, and then the hairline, actually where she parts, it will show a little bit only. It's not gonna show a line when you go into an angle like this. And this part right here at the bottom, you're gonna re-tease and repaint it so it doesn't show too much dark under. Here I'm taking thinner section and weaving to make it look like baby light. The bottom one, you're gonna tease and then weave and then color again. Keep doing the same, going all around. Get into an angle section, then tease, then weave, then color, the same way as the other side. Get another angle and do the same thing. You can get in a section and weave thin pieces for baby lights if you wanted to have some baby lights on top. If she wants the money piece, you go to the front and get a small section, and then you're gonna have to weave, or either the whole thing. It depends how she wants it to be. You can weave or you can slice really thin section. And here's the before and after. And thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and share for more new videos every Thursday.